What's good, YouTube? All right. I always get nervous when the camera comes on. I don't know why. But all right. Today, I'll be sharing with you guys 3 tips on how to save money in 2022. Welcome back. I'm Jacob. For those that don't know me, I'm not like a financial advisor or anything, but these are a few things that help me save money. With no further ado, let's get to it. Tip number 1, pay yourself 10% every time you get paid. No matter how little you earn, it shouldn't be less than 10%. All right, remember that. Now, this is a concept that I picked up from a book that I read by George Clason. It's called The Richest Man in Babylon. I'll leave a link in the description below where you guys can pick this up. I highly recommend this book, guys, for anybody that's seeking financial freedom. Now, there was a quote from this book, which is probably my favorite quote from the book, actually. A part of all you earn is yours to keep. Now, some of you guys may be thinking, well, I was thinking the same thing when I first heard the quote. Isn't all I earn mine to keep? I mean, it's my money. I made it. It all belongs to me, right? Wrong. We tend to pay everybody else but ourselves. Car notes, car insurance, rent, mortgage, food, clothes, etc. Okay, so the idea is to pay yourself 10% before doing any of these things. And you can keep it in a bank account or a personal piggy bank at home, whichever you prefer. All right, guys, tip number 2, set up a monthly budget. This might seem intimidating at first, but it's actually easy. If you're new to budgeting, there's plenty of apps out there like Truebill, Mint, Every Dollar. I'm not sponsored by any of these apps, but I mean, it'd be cool if I was. So this concept of budgeting helps you keep track of where your money's going, which in turns helps with saving money. We tend to spend a lot more money when we don't have a budget in place. Now, this is something that I struggled with for years personally. I always heard how important it was to have a budget, but it used to go in one ear and out the other. But once I finally did do it, I immediately noticed a huge change in my finances. So set up a monthly budget. Tip number 2. If you guys enjoying this video so far, feel free to drop a like. And if you watch this video all the way to the end, I'll give you guys a little bonus tip. Stick around for that. All right, guys, tip number 3, separate your wants from your needs. Now, this one can be a bit of a challenge. I can't even lie. But once you practice it a few times, it becomes a lot easier. Now, this is a little trick that I've been trying, and it helps out a lot. All right, so if it's something that I really want, like I see, especially like when I'm shopping Amazon or something like that, if I really want it, what I do is I wait 24 hours. I'll add it to my cart, and I'll wait 24 hours. And then at that point, once the 24 hours are up, I'll check back and see if I still want the thing. Most of the time, I just forget about it anyway. Trust me, this can be very helpful. Because me, I used to be a big impulse spend. Like, I see something I wanted, I would just buy it. I would see stuff, and then I would get excited about it, then I'll buy it. And then in a couple weeks, I'm tossing it to the side, sometime even a couple days. So when I start leaving things in my cart overnight, putting it in the save for later, it's like a save for later feature on Amazon. That way, you don't even see it in your cart. Trust me, this is a game changer. It's like a mind game, seriously. Now, as I promised, I got a bonus tip. Cancel automatic subscriptions. There's a good chance that you're probably paying for multiple subscriptions like Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, Spotify, Amazon Prime. I hope these companies don't come for me. Now, it's time to get rid of any of these subscriptions that you don't use on the regular. Now, I know you probably think like I need all of these, but trust me, most of this stuff, you don't need it as much as you think you do. Oh, and make sure you turn off the auto renew when you make a purchase. Now, if you cancel and you realize you can't live without these things, then go ahead and resubscribe if it fits into your new and improved budget from tip number 2, if you guys remember. All right, we're gonna wrap this thing up. If you guys have any additional tips on how to save money, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Now, if you enjoyed this video or found any of these tips useful, go ahead and do me a favor, smack that like button. And if you want to see more upcoming content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, if you like, check out my latest YouTube upload that's somewhere around here. I think it should be around here somewhere. Now I'm out. I'll catch you guys in the next one.